Hey, hey, hey. Okay, kiddos. Today we are going to go on with grammar, usage and mechanics. So my kind of idea today is, I know, like, it's almost the end of the year. You guys are like, I'm over this, Ms. Reeves. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through it with you. And the biggest thing I can ask for is that you pay attention. Honestly, just listen, fill it in with me, try to remember the best you can, because I'm going to give you the answers the first time through. So please try your best to pay attention. And that might mean that you need to find a different place to sit right now. Might mean that you need to put in headphones so you can hear better. So just spend the last couple days, like, I'm going to give you guys a lot of stuff because I know you're probably kind of like ready to be over this. To me, the reason why I kept us working through this week is because it's really important that you understand this for third grade. I'm doing the best I can. I know it's on YouTube. I know it's not the same. I miss you too. I do. Okay, so number one, which of these words is a conjunction? Conjunction, junction, what's your function? There's a really cool song from Schoolhouse Rock, if you want to look it up on YouTube. At this point in the year, I can't remember if I taught this to you or if I'm just remember teaching the kids last year. This is my train. Oh my gosh, that does not look like a train. Whatever. It's my train. Okay. A conjunction is basically when you have two sentences and then you put them together as a compound sentence and then there's a conjunction in the middle. So if I was going to say, I love to drink coffee, zoop, but sometimes it makes me jittery. Okay, I can't say I love to drink coffee. I can say sometimes it makes me jittery, but I'm going to combine them with the use of conjunction. Or maybe your parents say to you, yeah, you can have a lollipop if you clean your room first. You can have a lollipop if you clean your room first. The if kind of like ties the two sentences together. So here, the conjunction that can tie two sentences together is but. I really miss seeing you guys. Zoop. But I'm glad that I can talk to you on Zoom. So the but is bringing two sentences together to make one compound sentence. Number two, which answer best fits in this sentence? The store is closed on Sunday, blank, Saturday. I would say practice reading these words, and we're going to read each one of them inside the sentence. So we have let, for, and put. So the store is closed on Saturday, let, Sunday. The store is closed on Saturday for Sunday. The store is closed on Saturday and Sunday. The store is closed on Saturday, put Sunday. Only one of those made sense to me. It'd be and. Saturday and Sunday, meaning it's both of them. Number three, which of these words is a preposition? A preposition is somewhere that the way I think of it, I have an anchor chart that I don't think you ever got to learn from. It's a table. Maybe you did. And there's little mice all over it. Okay. So the mice could be on the table. The mouse could be under the table. The mouse could be next to the table. The mouse could be behind the table, over the table. The mouse could come before the table. The mouse could come after the table. The mouse could, So basically, the way a preposition works is it tells where it is, okay? So here, high, okay, you could say the mouse is high on the table, but you'd have to say on is the preposition. So high is just an adjective that describes where. Most, change, after. The only one of these words that can describe where a mouse is after. So this mouse is going to sit down after this mouse. It tells where it's happening, okay, or when. So after is the preposition. It's giving you details about where and when that thing is happening. So now, if that's the preposition, here we're going to find a prepositional phrase. So the sentence we have is, a team of horses pulled the covered wagon. Okay, what are we talking about? We're talking about a team of horses. And the verb is pulled. So the horses is the subject, pulled the covered wagon is the predicate. So we're looking for prepositional phrase. The covered wagon. Okay, that's just a noun. That's just a thing. It doesn't say where the wagon is at all. Of horses. Okay. just saying, it's just a small phrase. It's not there's nothing here. It's just explaining horses. A team of horses pulled the covered wagon. Okay, horses pulled. Where did they pull it? Interesting. So I'm looking for like inside, between, up, over, like. Literally, I'm like, okay. The covered wagon. So just a noun. So I'm going through this too, guys. A team of horses. Doesn't say where the horses are. A team. The horses pulled. Oh my gosh, I don't see a prepositional phrase. You know what? I'm going to see if I can look. Prepositional phrase for a team of horses pulled the covered wagon. I don't think I'm going to find anything. Yeah, I don't know. Dude. Okay. There we go. If they said a team of horses pulled a covered wagon through, like if they added, like, through a cave, right? Through a cave would be the prepositional phrase because it's telling, like, where something is happening. I don't get it. If you watch this video, you're going to be like, Miss Reeves! I'm going to call a couple people because, like, I don't think there's a prepositional phrase in there. But it's good for you to know, too. Like, I'm growing and learning, too, but you can just cross that one out for now. And then if you're really interested, message me, and I'll tell you if I figured it out because I swear there's not a prepositional phrase in there. Okay, number 5. Which sentence... That's the one I did not read before I did this video. Which sentence contains a prepositional phrase? Okay, this is a warm hat. The front door is open. Your coat is in the closet. That chair is not very comfortable. Okay, so this is a warm hat. Okay, it's just warm is an adjective that describes hat. It's just sitting with this hat. It's not saying where it is. Like, this is a warm hat on his head. No, it's not saying anything about where or when. The front door is open. Okay, it's is open tells about the door, but the prepositional phrase would have to come after it. It doesn't explain is open, you know, to the garden. Okay, so it kind of ends there. So there's no prepositional phrase. Your coat is in the closet. Oh, in is in a preposition because you can say like the mouse is in the hole, right? Is in the closet. Well, that is a whole phrase. Your coat is in the closet. That's an entire phrase. That chair is not very comfortable. That doesn't say where it is at all. So this, in the closet, is a prepositional phrase. Do you see how the preposition is in, saying where it is, and then the phrase is, well, where is it? It's in the closet. So it describes the preposition more. That's what a prepositional phrase is. There's a preposition and then the phrase describes it. Unlike the sentence above it. Number 6, which answer is a past tense verb? Okay, so past tense means it happened in the past. So remember, usually verbs are action words. They can have linking and helping verbs, but normally it's an action. So they are coming, they will come, they came, they comes. They comes. That's not even grammatically correct. It'd have to be they came. So they comes cannot be correct. So if it's past, are coming is future, right? Will come is they're going to come in the future. They came happened in the past. It already happened. Number 7. Which answer is a future tense verb? So future is something that has not happened yet. She will work. She is working. She works. She worked. She will work is it's going to happen in the future. Is working, meaning it's happening right now. She works, it's happening right now. And she worked happened in the past. So the only one that could be future is she will work. She's going to work in the future. Number 8, which answer is the correct greeting of a letter? So we practice birthday letters a lot. Remember, it always starts with a capital. And then after you have dear blank, zoop. So that comma has to come after the name. Dear Raj, zoop. Number 9, which of these is a compound sentence? So a compound is when you have 2 sentences that are pushed together to make one sentence. So for example, going back here, you might have a conjunction that like pushes the 2 sentences together and makes it one. So the family spent the afternoon in a state park. Okay, that's one idea. It's the family spent the afternoon. So that's just one sentence. This was the first time they had ever been there. It's one idea. The weather was perfect for a hike in the woods. It's one idea. The deer walked by and her fawn followed her. Oh, here we have the deer walked and we have the fawn followed. So it's actually 2 different sentences. You could have just the deer walked, period. And you could have her fawn followed her, period. We have a conjunction right here. And. Zoop, and. A deer walked by, zoop, and her fawn followed her. So that makes this a compound word because taking 2 sentences and pushing them together with a conjunction. Number 10. Again, we're looking for a compound sentence. The movie was supposed to be really funny. Some people laughed, but others said it wasn't funny. A bunch of us went to see a new movie. We walked home along the river after the movie. Okay, so one of these has 2 sentences that are pushed together. And I do see a conjunction that pushes 2 sentences together. Some people laughed. That's a whole sentence. People is the noun, laughed is the verb, okay? Then you can have here, others said it wasn't funny. What did the others do? They said something. Others said it wasn't funny. And you have a conjunction, but, so it's putting the 2 sentences together. Some people laughed, but others said it wasn't funny. So you're taking those 2 sentences and pushing them together with a conjunction, so that makes this a compound sentence. Okay, sorry about this one, guys. That took me a while. I'm gonna text a couple people though and be like, do you think this has a prepositional phrase? Because I was an English major and I really don't see it. So just ignore that one for now. Okay, bye.